What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Angry Porto here, back with another episode of Fallout 2 20th Anniversary Playthrough. And last time we left off, we had just arrived here in Vault City. So, yeah. Vault City is definitely the first really built up city you run into in the game. I mean, I guess you definitely could go south to Reading and New Reno, but Vault City, at least on the surface, has all their shit together. Nice, clean. They got a fence, and they got big ass guns, and big ass turrets protecting it. So, yeah, on the surface looks good, right? But there is something dark about City, and that's the slavery. Oh, excuse me, servants. Recycle City, what do you look upset? Are you okay? You look upset. Well, it's my husband, Joshua. He got in some trouble in the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen. Accidentally. Arrested. Where is he now? Inside the city in the servant allocation center. Well, what can be done? I don't have much money left, and we'll have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay the guards for protection. That sounds like a solution. They treat servants pretty well inside Vault City, don't they? I don't want my husband to be raised as a slave. Ooh, sneeze coming. Sneeze incoming. Ooh, that was a gnarly sneeze and no way to mute it. Apologies for that. We came to Vault City because we heard it was a free city, but when we got here, there's all these new laws and payments to the guards, and it's nothing like what we were told. Now, let me see if I can talk to someone at the allocation center. The man in charge is Barkus, Officer Barkus. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. We'll worry about payment later, yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, this bar off to the right here, is where you get arguably the best companion in the game. There's some debate if it's Sulik or Vic or Cassidy, but
well, now
my money's on Cassidy.
You around before, stranger? Name's Cassidy. I run this place.
And
what can I do for you?
So this talking head and voice, all unique to the Restoration Project. Pretty well done, if you ask me. Anything interesting going around here?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole?
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad here.
Oh, really? Well, hell, then I must be mistaken considering you're the authority and all. Guess you must have been napping during the raid last week.
Raid?
Oh, yeah. A beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke in here looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, and then busted up a few of my customers, too.
What happened after that?
After they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest, they fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind that I got a permit from Stark 3 months before. Bastards.
Bastards. Whoa, no kidding.
Oh, it gets better. Now I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol from a merchant at triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking again soon just to bust my chops.
So like most of the time.
Even the good days ain't worth the damn. The citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks for merchants. The next cheap son of a bitch who haggles for a drink is gonna be wearing his ass as a hat.
Why are you here if you hate it so much?
I have a bad heart. Need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. This city's the only place to get real medical care, so I thought I'd settle here, try and make a living.
You sound pretty fed up with the place.
Makes me want to close up shop and let this city rot. Screw 'em all.
Why don't you leave?
Go into the waste by myself? I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid.
I'm headed out that way. Why don't you come along?
You serious?
Sure, why not? You look like you know how to take care of yourself in a fight.
Alright, count me in.
Alright, let's hit it.
Yeah?
I got my boy Cassidy.
Alright, I'll keep some distance. Don't let him think
Mid-range.
that-
Mid-range is where I like him at. The plus side of me doing that fucking pain in the ass encounter earlier is that we can now give Cassidy immediately an H&K cause, which is, at this point in the game, it's definitely a extremely powerful weapon. And I didn't acquire it by bullshit, so it makes me feel better, too. Yeah. Give him all that shit. Talk about your gear. What weapons can you
about
use?
it? Well, shotguns and rifles mostly. Just personal preference. I ain't a bad shot with pistols neither.
Anything else?
If you ever need to learn somebody some manners up close and personal, slip me some brass knuckles and I can tap dance on their face with my fists.
Great. Anything else?
Well, just between you and me, I can also use a spear pretty good. Me and my buddies used to hunt red scorpions with spears way back when. In fact, I'm alive and they ain't might tell you something.
Nothing wrong with using a spear.
Don't want people mistaking me for old bone nose over there. I ain't ever seen no tribal do something as dumb as jam a bone in his nose.
You got a point. You know, I am a tribal, right?
Aw, don't be playing with old Cassidy now. You ain't no tribal.
Yeah, I am.
Well, damn it all, you can have my apology right here and now. I didn't mean any offense.
Sure you didn't. Look, I had some other questions.
Yeah?
Like,
What's on your mind? Yeah?
that's it. Word, we got our boy Cass.
What's up?
We should
got that
probably,
I'm pulling rank look again.
our armor comes with it, H&K cause. Now, with Cassidy, if you give him a burst weapon, you really got to make sure you check this off. Otherwise, he will blow you away. If you're standing next to him. And it's a giant pain in the ass. Other than that, yeah, I really just let him do his own thing. Move as he wants in combat, attack wherever he wants in combat. Yeah, he's again, arguably the most competent companion you got. Let's see here. I believe this is locked, yes. It's funny, there was one time I'd gotten Cassidy to follow me, but then this desk is still considered his property. So I was trying to lockpick it or loot it, and he got all hostile on me. Like, oh shit. Interesting little bug. Oh, come on. I'm at that place with lockpick where I'm not quite bad enough to jam it. Yeah, but spend all day picking it. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. Well, I don't think there's much. I think there's like some ammo in there and that's it. So, actually sort of a good thing because I have another Guns and Bullets magazine that I just picked up, and that'll probably be the last one. Can't imagine doing another one or finding another one worth using. Okay, so I don't know if you heard this kid right here, Curtis, but he's looking for his Mr. Nixon doll, which happens to be right here. Mr. Nixon Pip-Boy doll. I lost Mr. Nixon. I don't know where I left him. This evil option's pretty funny, but yeah, we'll just be a good guy. You found him. You found Mr. Nixon. Sure I did. You didn't go far. Now keep an eye on him, okay? Yeah, quick little EXP gain. We got Radiated Charlie, I think is that his name? Yep, Charlie. He's all fucked up until kaboom. Pop some rat away into him. You know why? Because I'm a nice guy like that. Nice guy like that. Alright. Hard to know. Oh, we got yeah, this is where Vic found his water flask. I think his name's Ed. There it is, Ed. My friend Vic here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. Water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me can you tell me where the flask came from? No, I can't quite recall. Had a bunch of them for a long time. Brahmin drives? Yeah, when I was a lot younger. Back when I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, Modoc, blah, blah, blah. Where are these places? Let me mark it on your map. See, Broken Hills is south, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I can't remember exactly where it came from. It was a long time ago. Why, do you want to know? I'm looking for the vault the flask came from. Well, hell, if it's the vault you're looking for, then there's one inside the walls of Vault City. Vault 13 is inside Vault City? Well, now, I don't know if it is the 13 exactly, but there's a vault. If that ain't the one you're looking for, the Vault Central computer might know where the others are. Damn near listed everything else in it. Thanks for the information. Cool. So, we have just learned the history of the water flask. You're paying attention. Over here, Curtis was talking about how he buried a wrench under here. And there it is. That'll come in handy in just a little bit. Okay. Let's talk to these fat guys. Look like a nice start. Don't think I've seen you around here before, stranger. Name's Smith. Wife says things have been hard. Well, it's tough without a plow. Me and the wife try, but the farming goes slow. Can I help? You'd help people like us? Can't offer much, but we sure would appreciate it. No problem. I'd like to help. Well, thank you kindly, stranger. You know where I can find a plow? There's one over there near the guns and ammo store. Harry might be selling it. All right, I'll go look into it. Man, I am just such a nice guy. Let's see if I can get rid of this radiated bullshit. I believe this thing is fucked up. This auto dock is broken. It's clicking and whirring unhealthily. Alright, where you at, Vic? Get to it. Damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Alright, I believe... I believe if you got healed from this guy while that was damaged, I don't know if it would kill you, but I think it does damage or... I don't know. Huh. Usually you can try and... I thought you could try and swindle him into giving you some money for fixing this thingy, but I guess not. Alright. Happy Harry's. I am so ready to sell you a bunch of bullshit. Because that's exactly what I have. A bunch of fucking bullshit. But first, you still selling that plow out there? Oh, yes, I am. I'll let it go for, say, 800. I'll give you 600 for it. Sorry, friend. It's going to cost you 800. Fuck you. Deal. I'll take it. Drop it off with the Smith. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Man, what a good dude I am. Just helping people. Thank you kindly. Here's a little something my pa gave me before he left this world. With the guards protecting us, we don't need it, but you might be able to make some use of it. Thanks very much. This will come in handy. 250 EXP. Easy. Oh, and a Desert Eagle. Easy. 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 Lemon squeezy. Okay, let's fucking sell some shit, man. Please say you have money. Okay. Alright. Not a lot of money, but I'll take it. Yeah, sometimes you can just end up running around with so much gear in this game. Like, I think I got like 20 pistols on Sulik. It's getting silly. It's getting silly. There. Wow. I have. Okay, you used to be able to steal carry his entire inventory off him, and then sell it back to him. It was pretty crazy. But restoration project saw fix to that. The good old days. Stealing stealing an entire inventory off of merchant's back. Where'd I put the booze and stuff? Did I put on you, Silk? Silk, stop moving! Silk, stop moving! Yes, I did. There it is. Oh. Alright, this booze that we've been hoarding is going to come in handy in a moment. Right. Alright. So yeah, Vault City will not let you enter if you are in possession of any chems or alcohol or like that. But it's okay if your companions do. Makes sense to me, right? Yeah, we're gonna go in, quote, clean, unquote. And Sulik is overloaded. Fucking shitting me. 6 pounds. 6 pounds, bro. 6 pounds. Bro. Okay. Alright, there's several ways you can get into the city by getting a day pass. This is what I like to do. I like to talk to this guy. What is this place? It's the customs office. Like the sign outside says, if you have customs business, what are you doing here? Or if you haven't got customs business. Oh, okay. Negative. I see. I was looking to get inside the city. Well, you could get inside. You could see my boss, Wallace, and try to get permission to get inside the city. But you'd be wasting your time. What are other ways? If you got the cash, then I'll go into detail. Otherwise, I've got the money. What are you selling? For $200, I can make you a full-fledged citizen. You'll have free passage through the gate, no hassles. I can print out the papers, register your serial number, and have you on your way in 5 minutes. Well, sounds good. Here's 200. All right, they're all done printing. Here you go, citizen. And don't tell anyone about this, especially Wallace. What if I do? I could go tell him right now that you're selling fake citizen papers. What? Nobody's going to believe you, outsider. It'll be your word over mine. I sure hope so. I can be pretty persuasive. Ha! I'd like to see you try. Wallace will never believe you. Oh, I think he will once he sees the fake citizenship papers you gave me right now. Of course, if you happen to have some cash on you, it could be our little secret. Why, you dirty? Careful, I'd watch your tongue if I were you. All right, I got a little cash stashed away. Here, take it. $300. Now, you gonna keep quiet? As far as you know. See ya. His name is appropriately Skeeve. Cool. Yeah, so sometimes it's fun to be a little naughty to naughty people. I just made $100 for doing nothing. All right, so this is Wallace, the actual guy who'll give us our day pass. And I will say, I believe your assistant Skeeve is involved in illegal practices. Whoa, who are you to be accusing a citizen of anything? Well, he sold me these fake citizen papers. Here, take a look. Skeeve, this is how I'm repaid for taking you as my son. He shall be dealt with, I assure you. No problem. Goodbye. And now Skeeve's gone. And this is my favorite way to get in the city. Just show him your vault suit. You're wearing an original vault suit. Yes, I am. You won't believe what I had to do to get the damn thing. Here, take this day pass and go speak with our first citizen. I'm sure she will have many questions for you. Thanks. I'll have many questions for her. Boom. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Get your day pass. Alright, can I loot this fucking shelf now that Skeeve's gone? I think I can. Man, there's nothing there. Cool. Skeeve, you are protecting nothing. Jackass. There you go. Alright, in we go. Come on, guys. Come on. Alright. Let's go check out this tap house. Yes, can I help you? What's on tap? Synthetic beers, liquor, vodka aged, tequila derivatives, blah, 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 blah. You have any real alcohol? Why? Are you looking for something with more kick than these synthetic drinks? Perhaps drinking synthetic alcohol can't really compare to the real thing. That's for sure. I used to have I used to know this merchant who had a bottle of Mad Dog 3030. What happened to the merchant's stash? Got drunk, or so I heard. There are a few other friends here in Vault City who helped this merchant friend drink the stash. I'll bet. You know, I could probably get some more of the real stuff. Easy. I've been traveling the wastes a lot, and getting a hold of alcohol is no big deal. Is that so? Well, if you happen to be looking to relieve yourself with some real alcohol, then I could make it worth your while. Keep quiet about our deal and get the contraband past the gate. How much you need? Say a case of 10? I might be able to get you some. Or, I'll think about it. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Or it's rather why I've been hoarding at least 10 of these. Yeah, we got way more than that now, but it's just this little quest right here. Yes, can I help you? Got that shipment of alcohol you wanted. Excellent. Here's something worth that. That amounts double the price the cases are worth. And this transaction never happened, all right? Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. 250 EXP. Easy. Yeah, a lot of little easy quests like that all over the place. Can I barter with you? Sort of. Sort of. I guess any money is better than no money. Okie dokie. Alright, you guys want to go meet Vic's daughter? Yeah, let's go meet Vic's daughter. Alright. Daughter, we shall meet. Dad? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. This is gonna be tough. Dad? Valerie, honey, is that you? Where have you been? Oh, God, I can't keep up. Where have you been? Ignore her, boss. Oh, man. I think my CPU is too powerful for this 20-year-old game. It's just shooting through everything. Basically, this is Vic's daughter. He hasn't seen her in years. She doesn't know where he's been this whole time. Thought he was dead out selling junk to tribals, which he was doing. And yeah, so this is the first time they've spoken, I think, probably in like 10 years. Doesn't even know her mother died. Yeah. It's, he's definitely not winning any Father of the Year awards, that's for damn sure. Come on, guys, wrap it up. Wrap up the family reunion. Mother wow. Mother died drinking the water from the town well, which was radiated because of the power plant in fucking Gecko. Goddamn Gecko. Goddamn ghouls up in Gecko. Radiating the fucking water. So, Vic's specialty is repair, as you guys noticed back in at the clinic at the front of town where he was able to fix the auto dock. Every companion has a special skill that they bring. And yeah, so Valerie's inherited his knack for fixing shit, apparently. Quite judgmental of how shitty he is at it, but that's okay. Cassidy is small guns. Sulik is melee weapons, I believe. Yeah. It's useful. Vic's actually like Vic's because his is sort of tangential skill, whereas Sulik and Cassidy are just straight up for killing people. Vic can kill people, but he can also fix shit, which is nice. Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something? Or are you just gonna stand there gawking like a moron? She's got an attitude. Now, Alright. I was just stopping in to see what this place is. It's the maintenance shed for Vault City, or did you just happen to miss a huge sign on the side of the building? Wow. What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol, blah, 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 you name it. Tools. Anything I can help with? Some pliers and wrench. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yeah, why? Maybe I could go find some and bring them back to you. I want to hold my breath. Wait, where's... I should have tools from the den. Did I put them? There they are. Hey, I got the tools you wanted. Yeah, here you go. Thanks. I mean, they're not that great, but they'll do. Where did you... I don't care. Here's a few bucks. No problem. Glad to help. Yeah. Look, I got a lot of work to do. Come back in a day or two, all right? All right. See you back then. She won't trade with me. My heart. Will you trade with me? Yes, you will. Fine. All right. Yeah, just making a rounds through the city. Fuck. I gotta get some other stuff from Sulik probably to trade. $250, yeah. So making money here, making money there. That money. There's just tiny little amenity shops. Let's see. I would like all these things, but I'm pretty sure they're worth a fuckload. Yeah, not quite worth that. Not sure if Stimpaks are worth 500. Yeah, that's one of the weird things about Fallout 2 is they went away from the cap system for whatever reason from Fallout 1, so it's literally money, but it looks like they have faces on there, but I have no fucking idea whose faces are on there. There's no formal government overseeing Northern California, where we are. Northern California, Southern Oregon. That's for Z and Max. Oregon. All right, let's talk to this wild-eyed man. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? Why, no, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City and all its self-righteous, slave trading glory. Amen, brother. It's time to hear the wailing of the kin outside these walls, and let them in. At last, someone who speaks sense. Why must others suffer when lies within these walls? Friend, as I look upon you, I see strength. I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me? Yes. Know that it is time for this city built on sin and slavery to open its gates to everyone. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. Sure, give it to me. Here it is. Here it is. Deliver this to a man, John Bishop, in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child, and carry the word with you. Deliver the briefcase to John Bishop? No problem. All right. Picking up quests. Every little place. Servant allocation. I don't know if you guys remember that sad lady I talked to at the front of the city. Well, her boy Joshua's in here. Where is he? Yes, what is it? I'm behind in my assignments. What is this building? This is the Servant Assignment Center. I'm looking for a particular servant. Joshua, I believe? Joshua? Yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the Correction Center. If you're interested in him is... I suspect he has a contagious disease. You might want to release him before he infects the other servants. Is that so? Are you aware that each servant is thoroughly checked before being admitted into the allocation center? Are you aware of Porto's syndrome? It doesn't show up on most medical scans, and its symptoms can lie dormant for weeks. Oh, shit. Shit, I'm not quite ready to do this. Alright, you need a higher speech to pull that off. Fine, I will in time. I will in time. Alright. Talk to our boy Stark. What do you want? Who are you? I'm Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the correction center. Keep the outworlders in line. Make sure the servants behave. Organize patrols. Try and protect the city from raiders. Let's see. Have you heard of a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was that drunk outworlder. We know about Joshua. Alright. What do you do here? Patrols? Yeah, we have a small group of patrols. Can barely spare the men to protect Vault City. Much less do all the reconnaissance that needs to be done. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help with? What do you mean? I could do some recon for you if you're short-handed. No, you need a Pip-Boy to get the job done, and I can't spare one right now. I already got a Pip-Boy. It's old and cranky and seems to have wires and buttons yanked out everywhere, but it works. Yeah? Has it got a Northern California world map installed? Yeah, well, at least from what I can see through the fog of war of the damn thing. That's funny. Alright, well, I got a job for you then. I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko, that ghoul encampment to the northeast. Hit the 8 sectors on the world map around the town, then report back. Why? They keep poisoning our groundwater. We may be forced to take military action. Do you want the job or not? I'll take the job, but I have some other questions first. Alright, tell me about the raiders. Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Why you want to know about them? I like to find their base. Maybe stop the attacks if I can. What, you some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. I'd like to help if I could. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try. Let's see. Well, I ain't gonna turn down any help at this point. Find their base, or even better, wipe them out. Go tell the first citizen. Any idea where these raiders are striking from? I don't know. These raiders don't make much sense. If they are raiders. What do you mean? They got heavy firepower, expensive firepower. They know military tactics. They stay in formation. They never cross their lines of fire. And they always stop short of breaking through the defenses. They stop short of breaking through the defenses. I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter. I had a clear shot into the city, then I saw one of them, their captains, order them to fall back. Makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? Nope, that's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any men to go scout the area. I think the raiders have some native guy that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. Places riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I bet the only way they'd let us find them is by giving us a map. If that's what it takes, thanks for the information. Alright. Okay. Okay, you got a stim pack. I want your stim pack. Give it to me. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm going to take a quick right away because I hate looking at that fucking radiated sign. Alright, that's pretty much all. Well, if we feel like doing the evil playthrough, what we would do right now is go talk to First Citizen Lynette, and she would tell us to disable the nuclear power plant and kill all the geckos. Excuse me, kill all the ghouls in Gecko. But we're not going to do that, so we're just going to head straight to Gecko. This is the entrance to the Vault City Vault. These guards will stop you. Try and run in. You used to be able to trigger combat here and then run in, but again, another fix from the restoration project, which, you know, makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Okie dokie. Alright, you're gonna head to Gecko now. So yeah, Vault City and Gecko, their quests are very intertwined. So you're gonna end up doing a lot of running between the two towns. Get used to running, boy. So that's not what I want. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty close to leveling, so which is good because I need to put quite a bit more into speech. Actually, what we'll do is we will wait 2 days and we will go back and talk to Valerie, Dick's daughter, because she can give us a super toolkit, which comes in handy later in Gecko. Why, Porto? You'll see why. You'll see why. Okie dokie. Dick's cunt daughter. That's not her. She's not a cunt. She's probably just a bitch. But I get it. She's got a shitty dad. You don't believe this. Not less than a day after you gave me those tools, that super toolkit I ordered arrived. But not just one. They sent me 5. Could you part with one of those toolkits? Why not? What am I going to do with 5? Thanks. I had some other questions. What's the deal with you and your father? Nothing worth mentioning. He came in here 20 years ago on one of his caravan stops, knocked up my mom and left. So she's only 20. Damn, she's young. Until he stopped by, I hadn't seen him in 5 years. Sounds like you and him have a lot of things to work out. No, we don't. We've said all we need to say a long time ago. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Well, except for the fact that I think he should lose some weight. He's got quite a spare tire going, and he should stop wandering around in the waste selling junk to tribals. Oh, okay. I can't finish this quest either, because my speech is too low. Yeah, speech. Speech. Very important. Oh. I suppose you could ignore it, but to me it seems that with a low speech, you're going to end up just not being able to do some quests, or like I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if there's a way to get Vic and his daughter to sort of make amends without having a high speech. And so, no, I'm saying to you. All right, to Gecko we go. Gecko. All right. Small settlement of Gecko. So yeah, Gecko is literally just a town run by ghouls. And they've built up their town around a nuclear reactor, which is poisoning the groundwater around Vault City. Thus, the problems are having. Another cheating smooth? What that means. Ooh. Man. It's carrying so much shit. Alright, here is where we can recruit one of our companions. Lenny. Lenigald. Hey there, my name's Lenny. How can I help you? You ever heard of anything called a Garden of Eden creation kit? Garden of Eden creation kit? I heard that Vault City had one of those. That's the one my ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw him once. You saw the Vault Dweller? Where? It was a long time ago in a place called the Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there. One day I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yeah, running. See, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran by so close I could have touched them. I wish I had joined the Vault Dweller. You wanted to join my grandsire? Yeah, I had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later I heard the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us, all of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again, worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people. Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved us all, humans, ghouls alike. I could have been part of that, but I lacked the courage. Never forgiven myself. I'm following in my ancestors' footsteps. Would you like another chance? Will you join me? I'm happier than a bull Brahmin in pasture full of cows. That's weird. You're really horny? Okay. I'd be honored to join you. I may be old and I can't move too good, too darn fast. Least was I not for too long. I don't know what that means. But can sure patch you up when you need it. I'm glad that you can join me. Sure that your healing skills will come in handy. Boom, we got Lenny. So, Lenny is our resident doctor. You know what kind of weapons you can use. I don't like weapons unless I really have to, but I suppose I could use a knife, I think, and a spear. If I really had to, I think I could handle a rifle, if only they weren't so loud. I'm a healer, not a fighter. That's it for now, Lenny. That's it for now. So, Lenny used to look like these guys right here. But the new Restoration Project model has him looking like a standard ghoul with a little bit of an off shade. That allows him to use rifles, which... Yeah, I don't... It's hard to say whether I like it or not, but I think it's definitely... Let's fucking wait, bro. Fuck. This is a big book of science. How much will it buff my science? Let's see. It's at 8 right now. So I'm going to say it's going to be 17. Kaboom. Look at that. Look at that. I'm like fucking Nostradamus over here. Alright. I got to gear Lenny up a little bit. The question becomes... Do I give him a shotgun or do I give him a rifle? I've traditionally given him a Desert Eagle. But I don't know if his model permits him to use it. So we're going to find out. Oh, there's actually a new dialogue line right there. Lenny, I need a professional opinion. What do you know about managing a heart condition? What seems to be the trouble? Your ticker ain't giving out on you now, is it? No, it's actually whenever there's anything we could do for Cassidy. Well, mostly it's just common sense stuff. Eating right, steering clear of the harder chems, that sort of thing. Keeping stress to a minimum. Basically living more like an old lady and less like, us. Of course, the best thing you could do would probably be to tamp down with some cardiac regulators. Maybe some vacilators. Cardiac, what now? Heart pills. I guess what they're putting out in Vault City and NCR these days ain't much different than what we were using back before the war. Strong medicine. Get a fellow on that stuff. He had the heart of a mutant, a marathon runner. Heck, if your mind is the doc and took him regularly, he could probably live on hot buttered chems and not have to worry about skipping a single beat. Not that I'd recommend that sort of thing. Of course, doctors aren't always supposed to be clean living, plenty of roughage, right? Do you think these could help Cassidy? They could be just a thing now that you mention it. In fact, I think they would be. He'd have to be more careful about a couple of things, though. Like what? Nothing that'd be likely to come up too often. They've been known to cause dizziness, and you shouldn't take them with a grapefruit juice, though I don't think that's going to be much of a problem these days, unless that's what I've been green things are supposed to be. Lenny puts a hand to his chest, starts to tear off in space. Lenny? So sorry. Oh, one more big one. Unless you're looking to meet a less than dignified end, you do not want to go mixing those things with the new Reno pep pills. Pep pills? You know, when your little trapper won't stand at attention, technical name for them was PoE5 inhibitors, but to times being what they are, and Reno being what it is. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, you keep those two into your system together, and kablam! Your heart will explode like a blood sausage. I remember doing postmortems on more than one poor old geezer who was too busy sewing his oats to read a warning label. Blood sausage? Oh, must have been a little before your time. Sorry. Anything else I can do for you? Well, since you asked. Cool. So that's new. I never noticed that he'll actually He just confirmed that if you give Cassidy his heart meds, it'll stabilize him, which is nice. Nowhere near heart meds right now, but that's okay. We'll pick those up later in the game. All right, let's see if a boy Lenny can use pistol. I hope so. Otherwise, I will regret using this model because I prefer him to use pistol. Well, I don't know if prefer is the right word, but I think he's better with pistols just because it's a type rifle. Fuck. Where did you get the ammo? Oh, he's got a full thingy. All right, I have a feeling that this model does not use pistols. I've never seen a standard ghoul model use pistols. Nope, it does not. Okay. All right, I guess we're gonna go with the hunting rifle then. We got it. What choice do I have? All right, Vic, where you at? You are. I need you to share. I need you to share. All right, inventory management. Ain't it grand? There we go. I mean, technically that makes him more powerful, I suppose. Just, you know, rifles are typically stronger than pistols, so I guess it's a good thing. All right, let's talk to our boy Harold right here. You guys remember Harold, right?
Hello there, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Smoothskin, why'd you call me that?
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
You just better not get any funny ideas about my soft skin.
Funny ideas? Oh, you mean like skinning you alive with a rusty, dull old knife and then grafting your still warm, wet, glistening, oh so soft skin over my crusty, rotten gook.
Wow. Hey, you just keep the hell away from me. I'm getting out of here while I still have my skin.
More skin. Need more skin. What happened? Drop your sense of humor in the dust on
What?
the way into town?
I thought we were joking together. Ugh. I got a lot on my mind, all right? I need some more information.
What you need, youngster?
All right. I guess we can... do we want to learn Harold's... I guess we do. Harold, life story time. Hit me.
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
Place is coming apart.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mind sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Seriously, people. What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
Ooh, sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Good thing you're here.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
Hydro... what?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
What does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss.
Shit.
Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where would we get the hydromagnet?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater wouldn't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. It makes conversation a bit tricky.
I ain't kidding. I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon.
What happens if you don't get the part?
Some real... If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What do you do then?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it
who do
needs
you
to
buy
be
your fuel
installed
from?
soon. We get our fuel from the Broken Hills.
Huh.
That's a mining community some ways south.
All right, well, let me ask you about something else.
What you need, youngster?
So, is that a tree going out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Right, well, maybe you or Bob will know the answer.
What you need, youngster?
You know if there's anything called a Gek around here?
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gek, right? I seem to remember Vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Oh, thanks. That's all I need to know for now, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's Harold. You may remember if you played Fallout 3, he's in Fallout 3. And if you played Fallout 1, excuse me, he's in Fallout 1. He was actually part of the initial party that the Master, the primary antagonist from Fallout 1, he was part of his little group, saw the Master get turned into the Master, as he got turned into that. Not an ideal situation, but it is what it is. I mean, I'd say Harold's doing all right. No! Fuck. All right, I might come back later in the game and steal that. Booze, what do you want? Booze, woos. Want a drink, huh? All right. Actually, I'm hoping that you actually have some supplies to trade. You don't. Fuck you. Gulp. I think I'll be heading out for now. Yeah, there's no actual place to sort of resupply in Gecko. Kind of a pain in the ass, but damn it, breaks kids. All right, let's head up to the industrial side of town. All right, I don't know if you guys remember. Hopefully you do. The mummy I was trying to talk to back in the den, but didn't have a high enough speech level. Well, this is his friend, and he wants me to go find him. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality. I was just wondering what's going on in town, Percy. Not a whole lot here and there. I hear Ruse rooked some newbie out of Black Orchard the other day. I don't know what that means. Well, tell me more about that, I guess. Well, I had a friend named Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one. Okay. Well, that ain't so much of a problem, around here that is, but last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yeah, I know where the den is. Go on. Well, anyhow, like I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko, but you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. So, can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself to a nap in the den, so A long trip after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. And, well, I miss him, that's why. Percy blinks, mostly at you. Oh, I see you want to know what's in it for you. This is usually the part where I get more interested. Tell me more. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war of genuine Rad-X Bradaway. Just how much is heck of a lot? Darn sight more than you'll ever need, that's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Cool. So now we officially have the quest to go find Woody. Find free. Whatever. Damn. You actually got some shit I care about. Cool. Alright, 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 alright. Got the Fnun file. Okay. Alright. Oh fuck, am I actually not carrying? Fuck, man. It's just to get myself. Okay, cool. We've liquidated some useless shit. Just gonna do a little around, looting, finding books, stealing stim packs, getting caught. All right, Europe, Europe, Europe. All right, in here, first set of lockpicks. Those will come in handy. Yes, they will. All right, just being extra thorough with my looting. Again, haven't looted a lot of stuff in a long time. Late for that dry meat. That'd have been nice the other day. Okay, this guy, I forget what his name is, but he will trade a fuel cell regulator for, there we go, yeah. So you got a mighty fine toolkit right there. Snap off, ain't it? I'll trade you this fuel cell controller for it. It's a deal. That's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that sucker in and get your car working. You know, I could do another favor by fixing some of your stuff for you. Free, too. Really, free. What do I need to do for you? Well, I need a darn 3-step plasma transformer, and the only place I can figure to get one is from the supply room. Why don't you just get it from there, then? I kind of went out my welcome there, and it was only a little fire, too. Could happen to just anyone. Anyhow, they won't let anyone... They won't let me anywheres inside the reactor building now. Jesus. I need someone else to get the part for me. How do I get the plasma transfer? You've got it. Get yourself a supply requisition form. Where are Harold and Festus? Harold's in the sediment, Festus in the reactor. Blah blah blah. Okay, basically, go get this form for this guy, and he'll repair some. He'll mod up some of my weapons. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Okay. Cost me. Oh man, kind of sad. Resistant to radiation naturally, and so he was cast out of Vault City. Dark. Fucking dark, bro. Yeah, so, oh, going to sneeze. Oh, 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 maybe it's a false alarm. It's going to happen. If it happens randomly in the next little bit, I apologize. So, down here, there's a ladder leading down into this construction part of the reactor, but we actually don't need to go down there yet. That's for later in the game. But there's a whole bunch of quests and whatnot to do down there. Oh, not a whole bunch. There's really just one, but an important one. But save it for later. Okay. Talk to this guy. Gordon? Yeah, Gordon. Hello, Gordon. I'm Porto. What do you do here? I look for opportunity. Opportunities like what? Look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Sounds like greed to me. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Alright, we have run into the Ayn Rand of post-apocalyptic Northern California. I'll take your word for that, Gordon. But what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko. I can't let get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power. Far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so? I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Reliable source? Who? One night, I heard a voice calling to me from the reactor over there. Voice out of the shadows. I didn't know what to think of it at first, but what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. Its figures all check out, too. Don't know who or what the voice is, but the facts all tally up, just like I said. What'd the voice say? Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs, as long as they're careful. But the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load their city is putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of our schools are going to die off in the next 20 years. Anyway, everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. Well, you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow, I don't buy that. Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least, it would be. If I can get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I might be able to show the data to someone in Vault City. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us girls. Okay, I'll take the disk. I'll make sure I put it into great hands. Goodbye. So yeah, I very casually just stumbled across the holotape to repair Gecko's power plant. No big deal, right? NBD. Okie doke. Alright, I think we are heading back to Vault City now. Looks like we've done just about all we have to do. Oh, okie doke. Yeah, you know what? I'll go get the 3-step plasma transformer. Because why not? And you know what I'll do on the way? I'll steal. 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 Oh man. Guerreros. Wrestlers. You guys remember them? The Guerreros. I think the younger one's still alive, right? Chavo? Eddie died. Sad. Sad. Ooh. Doing good with this whole stealing thing. Oh, getting cocky. Ooh, paid off. Okay. I believe this is the guy I need to talk to. Surely is. Hey there, my name's Jeremy. I'm in charge of I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet. All-powerful? Okay, maybe not all powerful, but it's pretty damn important. What do you want? I need something from storage. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. I got one right here. Most looks it. All right, what do you need? I need a 3-step plasma transformer. Want to know what I need it for? I don't even want to know. I think I have one right here. Ah, yes, here it is. Not the latest model, but it'll have to do. Thanks, and goodbye. Right, 3-step plasma transformer. So, if memory serves, all of these lockers and everything in this room is empty. Oh, never mind. Wow. Was proven wrong almost immediately. A box of noodles in that one. And there's a box of cheesy puffs in that one. But yeah, I don't think there's anything worth looting in here, but fuck it. Let's find out. We're here. Might as well. Ooh, proven wrong. Big Book of Science. Worth. Was the Big Book of Science worth this 3 minutes of annoyance? I mean, it's about 8 or 9 skill points, so I would say it probably is. It's about half a level of skill points. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's inside here. Is it what I think it is? No, it's not. Soot, go away! Here we go. So, this pass key is actually for a door in Navarro, which you guys probably won't see for another 40 hours. I hope that's okay with you. Yeah, it's random, the little tiny just breadcrumbs of keys and random shit they leave for you in random places. I don't know if you guys remember, but this yellow key card right here, right, yellow. This yellow, I can't remember if that's that door's over there, but we'll find out. We will find. That dry meat will come in handy if I ever go back to when I go back to Modoc. Alright, just about ready to head back to Vault City to get that economic data disc into someone's hands. To Counselor McClure's hands, who is pretty much the only council member in Vault City worth his salt in anything. Even trying to make a difference. Oh, yeah, let's go hand this 3-step plasma transformer to this guy before I forget. Alright. Great, you've got my plasma regulator. Thanks. Now, I'll do some free work. What do you want me to work on? I'll tell you how much it would have cost, but this one's already paid for. Let's see. Let me see what we can work on. I have a pistol here. Put the speed loader on the Magnum. Here it is. Right. Yeah, check out. He's gonna charge me $3,000 to add a expanded magazine on my assault rifle. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, so I got me an upgraded Magnum revolver. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Back To the fucking place we go. What's it called? Vault City. Oh, we gotta remember to scout around. I remember to scout around Gecko first.
Chosen.
Oh
The
no!
spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts.
Kuna.
Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Nope, no pressure. They're really loud. Alright. Try not to overextend too far, because I don't really want to run into a gang of insanely powerful... Well, not, they weren't even that powerful, but... A gang of raiders are going to fuck me for 20 minutes again. Alright, we made it. Cool stuff. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for now. Yeah, tune in next time for Angry Pornos Follow 2 20th Anniversary Restoration Project playthrough. Yeah. Bye-bye for now.
Take it slow.